Hello, everyone. Welcome to Reading Sprints. Wendy will be joining us shortly. She's on her way home from worship practice. But
like looking at it.
Yeah, but me and Leah are here. Sorry we're a few minutes late. I had a haircut and then I didn't get home until like 15, 20 minutes ago. And I was trying to eat some chicken and I was just
chicken grease all over the computer.
Yeah. I was struggling. But also, fun fact, like I was, because after you get your haircut, you gotta like fix it back or whatever, because they always, they don't don't do like the whole shampoo cutting style. I just dry cut my hair because I ain't paying all that money. And so I just get that done and then I get home and fix it. And I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, this little outfit I got on today. Okay. So I got like this little pink cardigan, white top, and I got these black pants and my sneakers on that I haven't taken off yet because I'm thought about it. And I was like, why do I look familiar? Have any of y'all seen Life Size?
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, you do look like her.
Except she's wearing jeans and she's got a little crop.
I watched that.
Tyra Banks Eve in Life Size.
You totally are. I was thinking Lizzie McGuire. Like, you totally are. That too. There's like one. But oh my gosh, I watched that with my daughter recently, and you did. All you need now is a belly shirt to make the look complete.
Like I got my hair cut like similar length as her and everything. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I was like, and I love my outfit today. I mean, it's a little granny, but I don't care. I love
it. Oh my gosh. Even your hair. Like even the hair though, like with the bang and everything was exactly how she looked in the end. That is so funny. I love that.
Anyway.
I thought of you the other day because I was at Target and they have these Lizzie McGuire shirts.
Yeah. I'm so bummed though, because like I love Lizzie McGuire, but I'm just not on this new Hillary Duff music bandwagon. And she's touring and she's coming to Nashville. And I'm like, my whole life I would have dreamed to go to her. And I know she's going to sing all her old songs, but I don't want to hear the new ones.
I was going to say she's going to sing all of her old stuff, but her new stuff just turned me off so hardcore. There are so many content issues that I have with it that are like so unnecessary. Like, why would she even do that? Like,
her poor son that's old enough to understand what she's saying. I'm like,
I know. And you're talking about things that you just like, honestly, you don't even hear them in songs on a regular basis in general. Maybe like 50 Cent, but let's not make like really awful songs. I
think maybe she's making her comeback, her second comeback, because her first comeback flopped. And I think she's just really trying to distinguish, like, I'm a woman now. I've been through all this stuff. Let me tell you about it. And this is who I am now. And like really breaking, like, I think she's still, I mean, obviously she's still going to do some of her old songs. She's still Lizzie McGuire to a lot of people. But she's like grown up. But I'm like, why does grown up have to mean vulgar? Like, it doesn't for everybody,
Yeah. And I kind of feel like she did herself a disservice because her new material up against her nostalgic material, it like collides in a really icky way. So I feel like if she had actually made music that was sort of like nostalgic of her time period, she would be like full send, like Taylor Swift right now. Like her Lizzie era, her Hillary Duff era, So Yesterday, Metamorphosis, but she didn't decide to go in that direction, which actually would have like launched her more.
So, I mean, she does have an audience.
Yeah.
A specific audience based on her stances and stuff. But like, I don't know.
Say this is probably her worst lyrical music she's ever put out.
But bop wise, like if I just listen to it, like it does get stuck in my head. So I have to be like, nope, I'm not listening to that.
Right. Like so mature. I was like, oh, this is catchy. I put it on some of my Instagram stories. And then I actually looked at the lyrics and I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? Lizzie, Hillary. Yeah.
But this is not Hillary Duff Bash. I still like have treasured childhood memories of her, and she in Lizzie form will always be my favorite. And this is who she is.
You would be over the moon when she would sing, this is what dreams are.
Like I just can't go to that. I don't.
Yeah. It's sad when, things from the past collide with present. And like, for example, Dawson's Creek, like watching that now, I can't even watch it knowing that James Van Diert, how do you say his name? Van der Deek, I forget, died or passed away. That, did you know that? Are you there? Did you freeze?
Frozen. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you
Can you hear me?
now. James, yes.
Sorry, I heard you, but I was spinning. I don't know what's going on. Let me make sure. Hold on just a second.
You were frozen, and it was so funny because I was like, does she not know who that is?
Well, I don't know, like, if Will's pulling a lot of the Wi-Fi watching something, or I don't know, it just started spinning. But I heard you, and I think it's Vanderbeek.
Vanderbeek. Yes. I was
Yeah.
like having a stroke for a minute. Okay, yes, that is exactly who it is. I love him. He's cool, and I'm sad about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we haven't even introduced ourselves. If anybody's new here,
Hi.
I'll let Leah introduce herself. We're here. Wait, no, don't introduce yourself yet. Okay. Backtrack. Me and Leah are the chatty ones of the group. So if y'all are ever here with both of us, this is what you get.
This is true.
So we're here because once a month I do reading sprints for Bloom Book and Bible, which is our Christian book club. We read clean and Christian fiction. You do not have to be reading the book club to be here, but this is our sprints. Leah's one of my co-hosts. Wendy is the other one. She'll be here shortly. We're reading Paper Hearts by Courtney Walsh this month. And I feel like I need to put an additional disclaimer on this because a lot of people are going into it like expecting a rom-com. And I was like, I swear I did put emotional romance on there. But her backlist before Courtney wrote rom-coms, she also writes women's fiction now for Thomas Nelson or whoever her publisher is. But she wrote more like emotional contemporary romance with faith weaved throughout. So that's what this is. It does have grief in it, Leah.
That's all I read, apparently.
Seriously, I enjoy grief too. So, I mean, I don't enjoy grieving, but I enjoy grief.
Well, it's like, I feel like those books have the best prose or like quotes or like they transcend everything you're going through. Like they're just really deep and meaningful. I like, but then I also hate them because they make me sad.
But I know that's in here, and supposedly you need to grab your tissues. So
yeah,
am I breaking up still?
Yeah. You were like sort of coming in. I feel like it's like not as smooth as it usually is, but it's getting back to normal.
Okay. I think Will is pulling my Wi-Fi, if I'm being honest with you. Hold on just a second.
Is he gaming? Yes. I'm excited. Anyone in the chat, are you excited about this book? I think it's going to be good. I'm excited that it is more emotional of a romance. Yeah. I think I'm ready for that from her because I have read a lot of like the rom-com-y stuff, which by the way, this will make you so excited. My friend Megan hates romance books generally. She does not like them at all. And she is like a dark reader. Like she reads the darkest stuff, whatever. She flipped over the Valentine's Day, Courtney Walsh. She loved it.
Really?
She loved it.
My Honey Valentine?
Yep. She thought it was so good. She and her daughter read snippets of it together. Like she just thought it was the best thing ever. I think she gave it 5 stars.
Oh, yeah.
So she really liked that. And that's all you preach is Courtney Walsh and her good romance and clean. And it's like, it's fun and rom-com-y. And she just like really enjoyed it. So I knew you'd be excited to know there's another fan out there who is very unlikely and unexpected.
Good. I'm glad. All right. Leah, tell us what you're reading tonight.
Okay. Hi, I am Leah from Leah Beth Book Time, and I am reading the infamous, the treacherous, the extremely confusing Wuthering Heights. And can I tell you that I am about 9 chapters in and I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Yeah. Whitney sent a page of like, she was like highlighted a couple sentences and I was like, I have zero clue what that says. So that basically just made my decision that right now I'm not reading this book.
Can I just say that just because you can add 75 adjectives to a sentence does not mean that you should, Emily Bronte. You should not drag us down so many like qualifiers and adverbs that we have no idea what you're talking about anymore. So I feel like she is the semicolon queen. Her literal sentences never end. And by the time you get to the point, you're like, where were we? What were we talking about? I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm struggling but I really am doing this as part of Tammy's in the comments. Chris and Maddie, they are like YouTubers who love like this book too, or they love this. I think they've read it before with their mom. So they're like all about it and they're doing a deep dive. And so we're trying to utilize that to understand the book more.
That's good.
Yeah. Hopefully it goes well, but I'm not too far in. I have been listening to audio and I do not recommend it because the audio is always a woman. And pretty much this is a retelling of a love story. So you're like, wait a second, there's a woman talking, but this man is talking for most of the beginning of the book. So it's very confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my literary fiction breakout, but I will say this is more classic. This is a classic. I absolutely loved the book I ended yesterday, which was Wild Dark Shore, and it was phenomenal. And I highly recommend reading it and not listening because you could literally highlight like the entire book. It was so good.
That's good. I've avoided it because of the climate stuff in her books, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
It specifically, I can't speak for her other books, but it is actually not that bad. It's dystopian, but it's not pushing like we're killing the world, all that bad.
Yeah.
A little bit, but not too bad, I guess. It's like in the background.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. What are you reading? Paper Hearts?
I started Paper Hearts today. So I'm only 3 chapters in, but I wanted to read just a tad so I could give like initial thoughts. And I don't really have initial thoughts except because I've only read like 3 chapters, but I'm curious if it's going to feel like Courtney Walsh's writing still. Because obviously with it being her backlist, she will have improved over time. But one thing in her books, other than them just being rom-commy and funny, is she has certain phrases or sentences that she puts in that I'm like, oh, that's good. Like, that's just not like something my brain would think of.
Yeah, like
and so far, I don't have that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I could see that. Like, she does have a lot of signature things that she puts in her books, or like the ways that she has banter is really specific.
Yeah.
So it would be interesting to see kind of how it would be backlisted. Probably it won't be.
Well, it's not that. Like, it's not bantery. It's not. Well, I mean, I don't want to say that, but like, it's not the same vibe at all. So if anybody hasn't read it yet, please do not go into it thinking it's going to be.
It's more sentimental, right? Like a more serious, like you said, more like women's fiction rather than being a rom-com, which I'm here for. I feel like I hit my women's fiction, general fiction, literary.
Well, no, it's not women's fiction. She has women's fiction. Her newer stuff with like Thomas, like Everything's Coming Up Rosie, The Summer of Yes, the one she's got coming out. They have romance in them, but I would consider them more like chick lit.
Okay, so this is like more like a contemporary romance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's still good. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's got faith. Like, I mean, it's subtle faith in it, but she mentions God and like, because that's what she used to write, was more like Christian romance too.
I've like been watching her more as a person, and I like her writing. I'm like more intrigued about her writing from seeing who she is and her values and getting to know her kind of like through social media, because I didn't do that before. And I'm like, I'm going to give her like another really fair chance, because The Summer of Yes was not my favorite. We all know this, but My Phony Valentine, I loved it.
Well, I don't like her traditionally published books as much as her indie published books.
Yeah.
I did love The Summer of Yes, but they have a different vibe than like that Holidays with Heart series, and then like Cross Country Christmas. They're just different
too. Yeah. Cross Country Christmas was very, very good. So if this, and that was more contemporary. I wouldn't say that was super rom-commy.
Yeah, that one was more, that was like her veer. That was her first veer into, I think.
Yeah, and I loved it. I think I gave it 5 stars, if I remember. So yeah.
That was my first by her. So
that was your first book from her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
And I think I buddy read it did I buddy read it with Gwen? I think I may have buddy read it with Gwen.
That sounds familiar. Which, by the way, Gwen's birthday is tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Wait, it's today. Yeah, the day before Valentine's.
Good. Say happy birthday to Gwen tomorrow. I literally forgot, and I saw people posting that they had sent her a book, and I'm like immediately going to Amazon, like, oh my God, Gwen's birthday. Gosh. Maybe
I
like
know.
per hour, like it gets there so fast. We'll see. Knock on wood.
Did you see that little owl thing that she posted in her stories?
Oh
Huh?
yes, I did. Okay, and
Yeah, the little like macrame owl. I sent that to her. It's so random, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I love this!" And I was like, "Yes."
oh, she loves owls. Like, is that why it's called night owls? Because I went through an owl phase too, and I like collected owls. Is she like a collector of all owl things? Kind of?
Well, I don't know if she like intended to be that. I think she had some, and now I think people just send her a bunch of owl stuff because she's got more
That's
owl stuff.
me. I like literally went through this phase where I loved barn owls, and my whole family got so behind it that I became like the knickknack lady. Like everybody just got me all these owl like little things to put everywhere. It was overwhelming. It was so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was the
All right,
original.
I'm going to start going through these
Yeah, we
comments real quick. And then Wendy will probably pop in once we're
probably if we don't forget about her, I probably won't even see her. Like I've been notorious about just leaving someone backstage.
Yeah. Shelly's still at work, but we love you, Shelly. Probably not here, but I hate that she works late like this, but it's what it is. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Betsy. My girl.
She is so fun. Betsy is just the hype girl of everyone.
I know. I wish she could be like on live sometimes, like to see her face. Like I feel like she fit right up there with us, Leah. We'd be like,
I know. Like she just stands alone for the badge of having the funniest gifts ever in Discord. It's just hilarious. Betsy, be on sprints. Gosh. Like in person.
She's probably going to give the excuse like, my husband would interrupt me. Well, guess what? It's fine. And you know what? If you're on live, we can tell him not to.
Exactly. Yeah. We can all be like, go away. Speaking of husbands, my husband has read 3 books recently that are all 300 pages at least. It's blowing my mind.
Look at all the hubbies lately coming out and reading.
I know. Jordan's husband, right? My husband.
Hannah's been reading with Casey.
So. It's just everywhere. It's like an epidemic. It's just like a
good Hey, don't call it that. It's a good thing.
A good one.
Yeah. That's awesome. Hi, Grandma Susan. Hi, Grandma. Listening to On Living Stone by Heather Coffin. How are you liking that one? Let me know. Gonna be trying to finish The Blood Trader tonight on sprints. I'm at 85%. Awesome. Hey,
you're probably gonna finish it like the first sprint.
Wendy's here.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. What's up?
How fast were you driving on the way home?
Not too fast. Not too fast. I was listening to you guys partly, and then I had to turn it off to say night to the kids.
How bad is it breaking up or lagging?
It's not now.
I don't see it lagging right now.
Okay. Yeah. It's still like y'all, like your video, not your voice, but your video will a little on my end, like both of you. But I know it's my like connection because it keeps doing the thing.
Yeah, it hasn't done it on mine. Every once in a while, you seem like when you move, it's like robotic. But I know it's just you freezing, but it's not that bad.
Okay. I'll see if my computer needs to update or anything too while we're sprinting.
But it was just the best moment because I was like asking you, did you see this? And you were like, did not move, and I was like,
right, fantastic.
Oh
my goodness.
We were talking about
Wendy, tell us who you are and what you're reading.
Hi everybody. My name's Wendy. My channel is Wendy's Inspired Reads, even though I haven't been on there for like a long time.
Wendy's Uninspired.
I'm reading Strength of the Few, which is the sequel to The Will of the Many. I'm about 45% in it. I'm also reading Wuthering Heights, but I'm splitting it up into little bits of chapters each day. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, me and Wendy are getting like a doctorate in reading this because it's so freaking confusing.
Yeah, like my sister, this is one of her favorite books, and she was sending me like all the resources today.
Of course, it would be Anna's favorite book because it's just like one of those. She reads all of the Russian authors that are like so complex. It's impressive.
Yeah. I can understand taking it slow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Fun. Okay, let me pick back up in the end of these comments. Let's see. I'm also watching the Olympics while I listen to my book. I'm not watching it because I don't have the means to watch it, and I don't feel like paying for Peacock right now, even though I could pay for it cheaper with a school email. But
Just
I'm not watching it.
let me give you my sign-in. Disclaimer, I did not say
Then I
that.
have to catch up, and then I'm not gonna read, and
There are replays. You're fine.
I can watch. I've been watching like some clips and stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm too far behind.
We went full send on all the figure skating.
I know that's what I would have been wanting to watch was
Yeah,
that because
I
I
watched,
watched
like,
figure
all of it.
skating. I watch figure skating in the winter, and then I watch the gymnastics with the summer ones. I mean, I watch other things, but those are like my main. What I'm
Yeah.
interested in.
I'm obsessed with, is his name Ilion? What is the boy? Wendy, you would know. Is it Ilion something?
I don't know his name.
He's like the newest male skater to the
He's
US.
got the blonde, like shaggy hair.
I'm gonna
Gotcha.
find him. Hold on. He's like, I'm obsessed. Like, I went back to watch like all the videos that exist on YouTube of his skating. I don't know what it is. I just think okay. I know I hated the favorites, but if there was going to be someone that I would see as like the main, what was his name? Like Heath or whatever. I would see him as that guy because he was just like, I was transfixed on his skating.
Oh my goodness! Have y'all watched the Netflix documentary yet, or are you going to?
What's that?
Of what?
It's the figure skaters. It's there's like 3 episodes of the 3 couples and everything leading up to the Olympics and like the drama around it, like how the two, like was it the girl that came back? Like it was a comeback year for her or something
Alex-
with their new partner.
Oh yeah,
And it's like
She's
all
got,
this
like, a blonde
drama
and black
about how like we didn't think we were going to have to compete against her. We were worried about this other thing. I don't know. It sounds like The Favorites, but a
Oh
documentary.
my gosh, I didn't, and it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I think it's called something with gold in the title. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on.
Leah's like, I'll be watching that during sprints.
I'm like,
No,
going to go
Leah,
watch.
you have to read.
Okay, Ilya Malinin. I love him. Like in a very, I respect it. I respect his sport terms.
Glitter and
Oh,
gold
that's
is what it's called.
cool.
That is so cool. Okay, did you know that those people here show that again? That the couple, they're married. I'm pretty sure isn't that is it Bates or whatever?
I don't know, but they're all 3 in the documentary.
Yeah, the middle couple, they're married in real life. Isn't that so cool?
That is
Aw.
cool.
Mm-hmm. I watched.
You've been deep diving on all their info.
I love figure skating. Listen, in another life, I could have been a figure skater if I had like a different entire body.
I've never skated before. I would like to try. I know it's hard and like I'm sure like the skates are heavy and I don't have very big legs or ankles and like muscles. So, but I'd like to try.
I've peaked as far as being able to skate because the last time I did go ice skating, I took down one of my friends and she got genuinely injured. I was falling and I thought I was falling on a child. So I grabbed her to steady me and then I took her down with me. And then she landed on her skate and got like a bruise all down her leg. And I was fine.
Oh my gosh.
So I really should never be skating.
Don't go skating with Leah.
Don't go skating with me. Just watch it with me.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Yvette. Doing dishes and reading A Lady's Formula for Love.
I've heard of that. I was going to pick that up eventually.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Bethany.
We should say it like Tammy does. Hi, Tammy. He says everything very sing-songy and happy. My friends,
Aww.
like, she's the happiest friend you have.
Oh. Hi, Hannah. Oh gosh. So with your emoji, is that still not going good?
No.
She's reading the rom-comers. We were gonna buddy read it, and I told her I was like, I'm not in the mood for it right now, and I've got a lot of rom-coms I have to read this month, and I was like, I think I'm gonna save it for summer, so I didn't, and now she's telling me she's not loving it.
I love that book.
Love the rom-comers. The
That book-
ending is amazing, right, Wendy?
What?
The ending.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's like
Okay.
a movie.
Hannah, I'm outing you. So she texted me yesterday, and she goes,
This is like
"Hot take: I'm hating the rom-comers." And she goes, "This guy is a jerk, and I can't feel an ounce of chemistry." So, love you, Hannah. Not
He's
you
damaged.
can
Okay.
argue about it.
He's gone through a really hard divorce. It's bad.
Maybe she'll feel different at the end. I don't know.
Maybe, but
Those are
probably
the
not
things.
at 8%. She probably is just gonna hate it. It's fine. We really loved that book, and me and Wendy defend it to the death.
Well, it does have mixed reviews though. Like I've seen some
Yeah.
people not enjoy it too. So I mean, it just
I
depends.
mean, it's literally like the Roman Empire of some people, and then others
Yeah.
it's like, for me, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I don't get it. I don't.
I mean, I agree with that.
I
read
was
the whole thing.
like, this. I feel like it's the only book I've ever read where genuinely it would be a better movie, because the movie would probably go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wendy, didn't you not like The Bodyguard? Am I right? Is that right?
Yeah,
Or
I
you didn't
hate
like
that
this
book.
Yeah, and see, I loved that one. So I don't know.
That's so
It just
funny. I
depends
have
on-
to. It's probably because you loved what's that movie, Miss Congeniality? Like it gave you like Bodyguard vibes, like Sandra Bullock.
But I haven't seen that movie since I was probably like a preteen,
Oh well, never
which is a
mind.
crime. But I didn't think I was gonna like the book, honestly. And my buddy read it with Yvette, and I was like, "Oh snap, this is real good."
That's awesome. I'm glad that you. I mean, everybody's different, you know. Some people some people get tattoos of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I mean, they're wrong, but they do.
Oh my gosh. All of us in our big book opinions.
Yes.
Hi, Rachel. Reading through each tomorrow. Keep me updated. Right now, we're feeling similarly about it. Well, I finished it. Like, it's the last Timeless book, but
Oh,
I
you
was like, I
finished,
love that one. And,
oh, you finished the very last one,
well, there's more, but the last published one.
which is
So
like what,
there's
8?
six. There's 6 of them out.
Okay.
Yeah, and there will be 4 more, 2 this year and 2 next year. May and November, I think, are usually when she releases them. So
Ooh, I just love her, and I never
Yeah.
thought I would like historical fiction.
yeah,
With time traveling and Christian author. Like it's just
Yeah.
all of the things, and it's so good.
same. And they're so long, and I was like, I don't like long books, but
It's just and
Luther
it's
does.
yeah, it's like me and Wendy were saying, some people can do time travel and you're so confused. But the way that she does timelines, you can have so many of them, but it's very precise and very easy to understand, and it's really nice and well done. The comment. Hannah just like, wow, he outed me.
I knew she'd still love. Well, I hope she'd still love me, but it's not like she was like, "This is the worst book ever."
He just
Not
like
she was
read
mad.
the private message like, I hate this cat.
She's gonna text me and be like, "Friendship breakup."
Never texting you again.
That's okay. I
Hey,
know where she lives, so I can. I know her.
that sounds better. I love it. I love it. All the book drama.
Oh goodness. Hey Joshua, how's it going? I'm so excited to read Paper Hearts. I wanted to start tonight, but I want to finish The Blood Trader first. I don't blame you. Oh boy, Wuthering Heights. I have a love-hate relationship with that book.
Me too.
Okay,
will
says
finish
the girl.
We're
She's
gonna
also reading. She's also reading Moby Dick. So talking about wanting all the words.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
She's
DNF that
enjoying
book.
Yeah. It's not Moby Dick is a very specific palette. Like
Yeah.
you have to really love to be bored. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. She's getting some stuff out of it though. Like every now and then she'll post on her Instagram stories and she'll like have an annotation there. And I'm like, kudos to you for being able to pull stuff out of this because
It's quotable. It really is very quotable. It's just there's just stuff in it I don't like,
yeah.
which we know.
Did you
about.
read it all?
I read it in high school. I'm pretty positive that.
All of it?
Uh-huh. I think we read it in high school. I think it was like a mandatory on our reading list. I also read
I
Wuthering
DNF
Heights.
it at like 30%.
Yeah, I also had to read Catcher in the Rye in high school, and my dad took it from me. What it
I'm just like, I don't care about this whale and I don't want to read it anymore.
Yeah.
yeah, but like you had to feel the tension.
Yvette says everyone is living out their Bella Swan lives reading Wuthering Heights.
I love it.
Oh, Betsy's Hold for Way of Kings finally came in. Yvette, gonna pick it up tomorrow. Oh, I thought that meant you were gonna read it tomorrow, and I was like, no, you Pepper Hearts. But you meant
that Brandon Sanderson?
Yeah.
Betsy, you're just gonna randomly pick that up right now.
I was gonna say that's just like, hey, I just like reading War and Peace right now.
Betsy, I swear you're reading all the books.
When is she not? She really needs to change her name to Betsy in all the books. Like,
yes,
seriously.
I agree. I swear every day she's reading another book. I can't keep up.
She really is. She's so fast.
Leah, your Goodreads review made me really want to pick up Wild Dark Store.
I love it. I stayed up till 2 a.m. reading that book, and I felt it today when I completely forgot how to do everything in 5th grade math. Go to.
Okay. So, Bethany, if you read this book, because I assume, if you read this book and it's similar-ish to The Silent Woods by Kimmy Cunningham Grant or Middle Tide by Sarah Crouch, which I haven't read yet, but if it's like in that same vein, because I feel like it could be, and you think it is, and you like it, then let me know and I'll add that.
It's very, we're talking, okay. So it's very, how do I say it? It's very poetic and it's dark, but you feel like it's also very philosophical, but it's not pushing the climate change so much. It's more so a memoir to the beauty of parenthood. I know that sounds crazy because you would never think that from the but what really shines through is a father's determination to be the best parent he can be, and he like inspires you. Like
that sounds like The Silent Woods.
Yeah, it actually does. So if you think about, because I read that too, if you think about that father and his inner monologue and how much he was like, man, I would just give everything. I have a quote I can read if anyone's wanting to. Well, or
you can read it. But Bethany, I feel like you probably just sold her if you hadn't already, because when you said that, and she loves These Silent Woods too. So
one of my Goodreads, I have a quote about parenthood on there that just blew me away. I was like crying.
I need to read both.
I know These Silent Woods. Wait, what in the world?
It's on my 12 for 12 this year. Hannah gave it to me, so it will get read.
Well, I'm glad somebody
every other year. It's fine. Sure. That could have been anything.
Loving my book. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm a little behind. Everywhere says.
I have no idea what they're talking about, like at all.
Reading.
I'm reading. Tyler's like reading every night. So much so.
I agree, Betsy. Everyone's husband but mine will read.
Same.
My daughter made him a bookmark because she's like, "You're reading all the time, Daddy."
Oh,
sweet.
It's sweet.
Like he even loved Dungeon Crawler Carl. Loved it. And got the next 2 audios and then was like, I just don't care about it. Like, I'm just not going to read.
Tom is a perfect example of the guy in the book of Wild Dark Shore. If he's doing anything that brings him pleasure, he thinks he's wasting time. So if he's not working and doing something productive, it's a waste of time.
Unless it's video games.
It's productive.
Because he's like, I don't want to read. It's such a waste of time. I'm like, and video games aren't.
Listen, Tyler would build an entire universe in Minecraft and actually like be like, look at what I constructed. Like he built some damn thing. And I'm like,
Will does that too. He gets on kicks where he's on Minecraft too. Right now he's playing I don't know what the game's called, but he's been ever since the snow came, y'all. He has been like religiously for hours. Well, if you can hear me, for hours a day. Hold on. Wait a second.
We're like all in the chat, like, what is going on?
Where's the tea?
I just said, what's the name of that game? And he said, don't talk about me. Whatever it is. I'm like, have you not done with this game yet? He's been playing it for hours. I'm like, can you stop playing it for a little while?
It's like, are you really a gamer if you're still playing and you haven't?
I feel like he'll take a break though after this one because it's been a lot. But
is it a game you can win? Like a level?
It's like a story. He, I'm learning. It's not always the best listener because he told me what it was about, and I decided that I wasn't interested in what he was saying. So I don't remember. It sounded boring to me. Okay, no. There's a guy, and I don't know what happens to him. There's a guy, and he's with this other guy, and he gets separated from him, and then nobody knows who he is, and then he has to pick this profession, and he decided he wanted to be a blacksmith. So I hear that a lot. And the guy whistles while he blacksmiths. Anyways, I don't know what the name is.
Not ringing any bells.
That's so boring. I feel like
I'll figure it out and I'll tell y'all later. I'll put it in the comments.
I really want to know.
Husband may want to play that game. I don't know.
No, if you mention blacksmith and a high stakes video game, I feel like those two things just don't compute to me.
Well, it's not I don't think it's high stakes, but
so you're just a blacksmith in another.
He does. It's a story mode game. I don't know. It's a journey.
Yeah.
He goes like anything. I'm gonna see if he'll tell me. I text him. Let's see if he'll tell me what the name is.
You'll be like, I'm bored.
He may be like, don't talk. I've already talked about him, so he just needs to tell me what it's called, so I can be precise.
I feel like if you told him your version of explaining the game, he would like to clarify.
No, he's probably just like, he can hear me, because that's why when I muted for a second, I said, "What's the name of that game?" He said, "Quit talking about me."
That's so funny. He can hear you, and you were leaning in and whispering.
Well, I can see, I can't see him, but the living room is through the door, and he's been in there.
That's so funny. I love it.
But anyway, okay, let me try to get through the rest of these comments real quick, because we've been on for a bit.
I was gonna say,
which is not surprising.
We're commenting on every comment. I should stop.
Hi, Jesse. I did start it, and I don't have much of an opinion because I've only read 3 chapters. I'm a little nervous, but obviously,
I'm very
nervous. Going into it. Don't expect a rom-com.
I'm just very nervous because I only read the one contemporary book she had. It wasn't romance, but I didn't like it.
Which one?
And I've only liked her rom-coms, so I'm just super nervous about it.
Which one was it that you read?
Summer of Yes.
Okay. That's okay. Leah didn't like it either. And I get that. And I loved it, but I also think it was the experience I had reading it with the other girls.
Yeah.
And so that was a lot of it. I don't like her traditionally published books in that realm as much as her rom-coms. But this is way backlist too. So, and I would love to see how she's grown. So I'm excited to read it, but I just had to put that thought in my head of this is emotional, this is contemporary, it's also got faith in it, light faith. I mean, she talks about God in it, so that's good. Fits with book club. So
I think that each book, it just doesn't matter. Some people, it's each book has a story that helps you get over something in your own life. You can apply it to your own life, and that's why it's personal to you. You had that experience, and the content of the book was really good, saying yes to more things that you're afraid of. And
I also just think certain experiences, reading it with a best friend or whatever, can really elevate it. So Leah and I are obsessed with The Last Word by Taylor Adams. But it's also, I feel, because of our experience, because we were both listening at the same time on audio, and we were commenting back and forth and freaking out, and it was top tier. And I'm not even sure anybody loves it as much as we
Nobody loves it as much as us, but we just
and I think it was our experience.
Yeah, and we were like, what's gonna happen? Oh my gosh, look. It's just fun. It's you're in it together.
And I still remember it. To this day, I still think about how exciting that book was.
I know, me too. It's a good time.
That's good.
Buddy read everything is what we're saying. Just don't buddy read with me that often, because I'm bad at it.
I think we all have our moments where we're bad at keeping up with it. So Seymour Will Ferrell is a figure skater. Oh, Blades of Glory, is that what it's called?
And the guy from Zoolander, who is he? Ben Fuller? Ben Fuller?
I don't remember. There are very few Will Ferrell movies like that I can handle. My husband loves
not
them.
my favorite.
Stupid.
He's not my favorite.
Yeah. Oh Lord. I love him in Elf, but the other stuff Anchorman, oh my gosh, I'm I lost brain cells.
Literally, it is brain rot for certain.
There was just an era where that's all the type of movies they were making.
I know. Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah. Oh no! Wait a minute. I love Napoleon Dynamite.
I mean, and then what was the other one? Is it called June?
Juno.
Juno. Juno. It was all very weird, kind of.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like a lot of awkward movies that came up there for a while.
Mhm, for sure.
Nacho Libro, is that what it's called? Hate that
Nacho
movie.
Libre.
Nacho
Yeah.
Libre,
I
yes.
hated that movie.
Oh, that's Tyler's like favorite movie.
Oh my goodness.
It's ridiculous. But
Mhm.
yeah, for a long time, those
Mhm.
silly movies came out. Can we just talk about, and I know I'm shamelessly plugging Taylor Swift, but Taylor Swift's music video for Opalite was just like Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay, I
haven't
haven't
watched
seen
it.
it, so I can't comment. But
And I probably never will.
Shut
when
As
I
will watch it with you.
offended.
oh goodness.
Ben Fuller is the singer. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Allie. We're getting on your reread of Game of Thrones. Awesome. Love it.
Yay.
Leah sounds like Lady Catherine de Boer.
The bird from Pride and Prejudice. If
If I had taken up figure skating, I would have been a great proficient.
Yes, I remember that exact scene. That is so funny. Oh my gosh, that is such a great throwback to like my favorite book too. I would have been a great proficient.
I love you, Hannah.
It's like just gone.
Oh, I love reading Pride and Prejudice. Oh, speaking of Pride and Prejudice, also going to read some in Les Mis. Awesome.
Like I
I
could
know where she lives. Yep.
where she. I know because you're like
Like if she decides she's not going to be friends with me, I'm going to go demand. No.
you're like I
That's
just
how
know where she.
The answer is no.
Oh.
I have
Maybe
barely
not.
read this year.
Whatever you.
Oh my gosh, these comments just jumped.
Leah, you read more than me now. I read 6 books last month.
Listen, but if you were to
I read 4.
you were to quantify how many books she actually read while reading one book, because it's like a bazillion pages long. The Will of the Many is so big. It's like you're reading.
Well, that's true. They are bigger books, but I
Yeah.
also am taking just a long time. Like I don't know,
I mean, you're not 27
reading
books
slow
in.
on purpose.
Yeah. Well, I
But
feel
you
like,
probably are enjoying what you read more reading slow.
I
and taking
am.
your time.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all being slower and more intentional, therefore having better reading years, because I've been having a
Mhm.
pretty good like rating
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah, and I DNF'd like 4 books last month too.
With
Yeah.
Wendy's support, I DNF'd some things too that were very hard.
Good.
That's really hard for Leah to do.
It really is. DNFing The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue at 68% was just the worst moment ever, but it needed to happen.
I mean, I DNF'd No More Boring Bible Study, and I had like 2 chapters left.
See,
I-
it happens to the best of us.
I did not want to give it a 1 star.
Mm-hmm.
See,
That's
I
what
do
I
that
thought.
sometimes too. If it's like an indie author, I will DNF if I already know it's not going to be a good rating. I would rather
Yeah.
do that than give them a horrible rating because they really need their good ratings.
Yeah.
This is true. I have DNF something else. I'm gonna go find what it is, but I really pushed through on some books. I almost
Oh,
DNF'd
it was
this
Normal
time.
People.
Normal People. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
That
that book.
doesn't surprise me. I don't feel like I've heard people say good things about Sally Rooney, but the majority of what I've heard from people in like my circles have been not good things about Sally Rooney. So
I
Yeah.
feel like the entire book was like unnecessary. It was just so emotionally abusive in my perspective. I just felt like so icky reading it. And I know it's going to be a show and I don't want to watch that either. Forget it.
yeah. Hi, Erica. Haven't seen you ladies in a bit. Wendy, have you still been burning through the books? Well, she
He
answered
said, I think she has though.
it.
I am Wendy.
I
I
don't
think that was in
know.
reference to our husbands.
Yeah. I'm so behind on these comments. And
Well, just take your
it's
time.
I want to pick it up. Oh, okay. It's a little bit. Look, I'm trying. We are a chatty bunch over here. You know this. I don't even know what you're dying at anymore. Oh, probably my husband. Yeah, the games. Need to know.
Oh
the
yeah,
game.
this is about your husband.
Okay, Rachel, I'm gonna find out what the game is. He's just not answering me right now. He's being stubborn. I do
He's
that all the
not-
time with my husband. Talking about things that don't interest me. I just take out. I kind of remembered, but I don't remember a lot.
That's so funny.
The smile on your face is pro level. Yep. I mean, I did want to know, but then I realized, like, man, this sounds really boring.
I check out a lot too because Tyler will go on about his coffee for 85 years.
Didn't expect such a heavy trigger from her. Oh gosh, was it that heavy with the grief? Found
Wait.
out a specific.
Oh,
and I'm
paper
unsure.
hearts.
Oh, I don't know. I think somebody, I don't remember who it was. Somebody put like a big trigger at towards the end.
I saw
I
that.
don't know what it was because it was hidden and I don't want to know. But
Yeah.
if you need to check triggers, there's some in the Discord chat if you need to know. Or maybe like Storygraph will tell. I don't know. But see, and I hate, like, I tried to tell people it's like more emotional. She used to write different than the way that she writes now, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like her happier stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I once started watching a reality competition show about blacksmiths and the way that took over my life for a while. Wait, was it? Okay, but so we used to watch Forged in Fire. Have y'all ever watched that?
Yes,
It's so fun.
I love that show. So maybe that's what she's talking about.
Yeah, maybe that's why I like immediately I was like, oh.
My husband and I we watched that for a while.
Yeah. My friend's husband is a gamer and she isn't. As a way to try to connect with him, she has been trying to read Lit RPG. Oh, I love that. So we have a game that I have been really bad about sitting down to play with him. But there's a game called It Takes Two. Do y'all know what that is?
Mm-mm.
It's like so y'all should play it with your husbands because it's about a couple. And so it's story mode, but there's a couple and a daughter, and the couple's deciding they're going to get a divorce. Well, then they're like, the daughter has this book that's written by this like love guru, and she's gives it to her parents because she wants them to like try to get back together. Well, they end up being turned into these little dolls, and the love guru book thing comes to life and tells them, like, they keep trying to get back to her to say, hey, we're your parents. And you have to work together in the game in order to move through the game. And so it's probably going to be like a reconnecting by the end of it, I assume. And they're not going to
Cool.
split. But it really is like you got to figure it out together. And it takes both of you doing different things to move forward. So
No, my
I recommend it.
Yeah, my gaming years ended with Sega. Like all that way back. I'm not a gamer. And
I do love games, but it's very specific. Like
Yeah.
I'm super picky with it.
I get on kicks. Like I'll do it for a little bit and then I take a really long break.
Same.
Like I was disappointed that I think it's Jordan's book pick is Dungeon Crawler Carl, because I was like, I'm excited for everyone else, but I don't think I'm gonna read it because I just
No, that
Yeah.
was Gwen's Patreon.
Gwen's Patreon. Yes, okay, Gwen's Patreon. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't. I don't get it. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe one day I'll just wake up and be a gamer and just love it all.
Yeah. I didn't realize that's who she was talking about, Yvette, but Ben
I love
Stiller.
both of them. Yeah, Ben Fuller is a great singer, phenomenal. And Ben
Yeah.
Stiller is, Ben Stiller.
Ben Fuller is the same.
I know everyone is like totally outing me.
Hey, Danny. Stop by to say hi. My hubby got home tonight, so spending time with him. That's good. Enjoy that time. So proud of you for doing some DNFs, Leah. Sally Rooney's a no-go for me, not to mention there being no punctuation. I simply cannot.
Dude, same.
Yeah. Forged in Fire. Yes. Okay, good. I was hoping that's what you were talking about. Yeah. Love Forged in Fire. Really want to play It Takes Two, but I am highly single. So. Yvette. Oh.
Keisha.
Clips on Insta Reels of couples playing It Takes Two is hilarious. Oh, now I need to watch that. Yeah, I will get so mad. Like, we will. It's so funny because it's like well, in the game, and then in real life, I'm like, whoever made this knew what they were doing.
It's like couples therapy.
And there's mini games in the game where you can like do stuff to the other person. And it's funny.
That sounds fun, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a really good game. It's like really highly rated. Yes, it is couples therapy in a video game. This is the one I wanted him to get, and he got that one first. But Split Fiction sounds so much better. Like the trailers for that, oh my gosh, looks so good. So
I love it.
That too. Hi, K-Tree. If you're reading, let us know what you're reading. Okay, So we've been talking for like 50 minutes.
We can
So
talk.
we're going to do a long sprint. So at the very least, we can at least have that one long sprint's worth of reading, but we'll gauge. But yeah, we'll do. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you can't. Hey, it is a, well, it doesn't say it here, but when I share on Instagram, it does say live chat and reading sprint. So I did clarify that we are going to
chat. People,
We're trying to get her talking in too.
we're
We
chatting.
have not, all of us have not been together in a hot minute too. So we're going to be extra Gabby over here. So picked up The Retreat by Haley Gardner. Oh, I love that. You'll have to let me know how that is. I have 2 of her books too. This is the author that passed away last year. So
The comment,
Everyone hushed.
she's like, everyone hush.
okay, listen, be patient. You know you like
Like these people can't read. Ew.
Adri, she's messing. Don't go nowhere.
I'm kidding. Stay here.
She's messing.
We're just gonna read now. Calm down.
Yeah. Yvette does this thing.
She does. She's
Once you
gotta-
get to know her, you'll know.
she just has to throw
She's
in.
also really funny. She always has the funniest comments about
She has the best like ability to keep something going.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Okay, let me get more confused. Here we go.
Okay.
You're gonna fall asleep
let's
reading that.
read.
My
We're
brain.
gonna read until Kendrick, I promise it's fine. Oh, okay. Let's. Do you want to read till like the 45 or the 50, or is that too long or not long? What do y'all want to do?
The 50's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Let's do 50 so we can get
give
like.
the people what they want.
I'll probably get like 3 chapters done by then.
We'll be distracted, I'm sure. But see, that gives us time.
Yeah.
Some
So,
of my
like-
chapters are like 25, 30 minutes.
It gives us time to spark notes.
Oh my goodness.
Because that's the only way one will survive
Oh,
this.
this is cute. It looks
felt
like our
fitting.
book.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, look at that.
That's so cute.
Felt fitting. All righty, let's go till the 50 and then we'll come back and try not to chat for another hour.
Spoiler, we will.
Do you wish your man was made in Manlandia? Do you wish you could split wood with his bare hands? and that he bathed with sexy, naturally derived scents like wood barrel bourbon. Treat yourself by giving your man what he deserves. This is Dr. Squatch.
Hello, fellow energy-saving friends. Here's something not everyone knows. In winter, set ceiling fans to turn clockwise on a low speed. Warm air rises, but we need it down here. With the clockwise direction, the fan blades push that warm air down without creating a breeze. Making this little change is a breeze itself. I think we're getting the hang of this energy efficiency thing, don't you? See you soon for more saving solutions, and we'll build a more energy efficient tomorrow together.
Blink and get more with new 2K Plus Smart Security. With Blink 2K Plus, get set up in minutes to see every detail in crisp 2K video. Get noise cancellation for clearer two-way talk.
Hey!
Oh, hey, perfect timing.
Get wireless power for up to 2 years of battery life. Plus, with smart detection, you always know who's there. Plug in or battery powered. Get Blink 2K Plus and get more with smart security for less.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about all the ads at the beginning there.
I thought that was so funny.
Yeah. I was talking to the hubby and stuff in my face, and I kept walking away, and I was like, okay, I'll just change it. So, and then I changed it, and I was like, I really want the lamp that's sitting on the table in that ambiance. So cute.
It is a nice.
But yeah, I found out, I did drop it in the comments, but I found out what the name of the video game was because he finally told me. There's like an original Kingdom Come Deliverance game, but this is like the sequel, and he didn't play the first one, but it's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Oh, that looks awesome.
I don't know. Like there's different, I don't know what does it say? It's a 2025 open world first person action RPG continuing the story of Henry in 15th century Bohemia during a civil war, featuring a larger world, improved combat with new weapons like crossbows, and a focus on realistic medieval life, revenge, and discovery.
Interesting.
A tale of love, revenge, and betrayal.
Not something I would do, but I mean, lots of people would like it. Rachel already said like it sounded interesting to her, which that makes sense because medieval is definitely something. I think that's who said. Read a really good medieval book. I wonder what would be like, if anyone knows in the comments, what is like a really good medieval book? Like I'm talking like
King Arthur.
Like that, like really good, like that, like something that's really.
I mean, there is a King Arthur book.
Yes,
so.
I could. Or like the Knights of the Round Table. Is that medieval? That something like just I don't know. But like with the
Arthur and Knights.
Okay, perfect. And then like also like a romantic element to it as well. Yeah.
This one has pictures.
Ooh, that's awesome. I
bought this for Will because he was like, when he was a kid, he really liked King Arthur. Now, has he read this? No.
Is he going to? Probably not. But you know, the cover of that, like the prettiness of it reminds me of the Pilgrim's Progress that you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a few of those editions, but yeah, this is like cloth bound.
It's gorgeous.
But then it's the gold foiling.
Yeah. It's really pretty. I love it. I've been really wanting to read that for a while. That's gorgeous. It's so funny because like maybe like last year, I never would have even thought to read that. But now
I'm like excited about it. Like we could really deep dive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And just
I feel like it's also one that I feel like we're gonna need to read very slowly and absorb and like maybe annotate.
Yeah. Well, I do have like my edition is the updated language, so it's not gonna be like difficult for me to read. But whatever y'all want to read is fine.
Yeah.
But mine has like the pictures, and then on the side there's like scripture annotations and stuff.
Oh, that's so neat. Okay, what is your edition?
The Legacy edition.
Okay. I might
Amazon, but it's like $21 or $22. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's also like hard cut. It's you're paying for that.
Well, me and Wendy, I think that we're like more into investing in books that are always going to be good. Like classics we'll pay money for because we're like, okay, they're always going to be good. We're going to probably pass them down. We'll read them again, stuff like that.
Yeah. And I've decided there's like multiple different movie adaptations, but the one that came out, like there's an animated one that came out in 2019. Lauren said that they really liked it. And then Jordan said that her whole family loves that movie and it's one of the best movies they've ever watched. So I was like, we're having a movie night.
Right. Absolutely having a movie night. That sounds so fun. Yay. I'm going to have to like hold myself back from watching it first.
Yeah.
You know.
But anyway, how did y'all do reading wise that sprint or whatever you did?
I did okay. I had to do some stuff with the kiddos to get them to bed and on their way and stuff because we got home super late. I read some more, but I genuinely like the only thing I really know for certain right now is who is finally talking.
Oh gosh.
We know we don't like Henley. We know there's parental or adopted favoritism. There's like a few things we know right now. And I don't know. I just feel like I wish so badly that it wasn't a story that so heavily relied on narration.
Yeah.
right? It's just so like, gosh, can we just
Maybe you'll get into it though. Like maybe
You
it'll
should
work.
listen to that podcast I sent
yes.
of the first 6 chapters. That helped.
I think I'm going to actually stop where I'm at and go back and watch the podcast and then come back, because I feel like all of my ideas of what's going on is so fragmented. And like I said before, my goodness, make it a shorter sentence. Like it,
Yeah.
the sentences are, they go on for miles. They're so long.
It helped kind of clarify what was supposed to be coming across for me
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Well, even when I looked up the family tree, it took me several images of it, like attempts to find exactly what was happening, because even the
Yeah.
family tree pictures can be confusing. So it's
Yeah.
definitely like you got to be involved all in mentally.
yeah.
So, Addie, turn that off. So yeah, good. My daughter's right here finishing up her work and playing with my headphones. Give them back. Where's Addison? I thought she was joining. Well, not this.
Well, she's in bed.
Yeah. Never
By the
mind.
time I got back, I was like, no point in pulling her out of bed. So
Yeah.
Addison's so cute. I was in her class today, and her friends were like putting on fake nails, and I was looking over at them giggling, and she got so embarrassed.
Aw.
So fun. I think she thinks I'm just like reporting back, and like I was hovering because they got grades, and I was looking at hers, and I was like, "Good job, Addison," and she's like, so fun. Her class. Everyone.
That's my mom's friend.
How'd you guys do?
I got to 50%. So I'm doing good.
Sorry, you connected to my headphones because Addie kept touching it. Hold on, I can't hear you.
What?
Addie turned on my headphones, so then all of the audio is now in here.
Oh,
on my
that
computer.
stinks. I just said I
keep
got to
going.
50%.
You got to 50%?
Yeah.
Dang.
It was just 5% more.
Yeah, but still, I'm
But
impressed.
that's a lot probably for that book.
Yeah, it's a small book, so
Yeah, and I ate some
Makes sense.
tacos.
Yum.
ooh, nice. That sounds good. I had Chipotle earlier, so I also had tacos.
Nice.
What about you?
How's the book going,
Um,
Keisha?
I didn't read a lot
Thrilled.
of it. I only read like 3% more. I got like a chapter and a half.
I saw your comments coming across the
There's so
screen.
many people. I also don't like anybody right now. Like I just don't care about anybody yet. But I'm like 10% in. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm hardly in it. You know.
Mm,
So like
yeah,
It can't be harder than Wuthering Heights.
not
That's
hard.
a whole different animal. Okay.
It's like trying to see in the dark. Wuthering Heights. It's like feeling around in the dark.
Oh, I
when
actually
you-
got 2 chapters. Okay,
In a
so
new
I
house.
am technically 40 pages in. So I've got
Yeah, not
some-
far.
You know, I can't really form an opinion off of. I mean, I can, but you know,
So 40 pages in, there's already that many characters?
it's just like at the very beginning, she's name dropping all these random people that probably
Right.
won't even matter. But then there's like a group of women that she has to name everybody in this club that do these things. There's like a club of women that people will send their like wedding invitations or anniversary invitations or different things to Love's Park, Colorado, which is known for being founded by main characters' great great grandparents and like inspired by their love story, and everything's always about love there. And people send their mail there to get the Love Park stamp. And there's a group of women that do that, and they're also known for like matchmaking and all this stuff. And the main girl's like single, and has been apparently chronically single for so long. And I don't know. I'm just not.
I
not
feel like you
interested
sound like
currently.
you're not liking it.
But also, I just finished Once Upon a Boy Band, which is like it's better than My Phony Valentine series.
I really want to read that because your reaction, like your picture of you crying, I was like, I feel like it just looks like it's going to be a 90s nostalgic vibe.
I loved it so much. And I know not everybody will like probably love it as much as I did, but it was just so like a me book. And it had like all the things. Like I laughed, I cried, I swooned, all of it.
If you could think of like an era, what time period do you think it would be? Is it like a 90s nostalgic?
No, I mean, so
or
the
just
main
no?
girl, she is 26, and when she was in high school, she think of like One Direction or something. Like she basically
Okay.
was obsessed with this band called Midnight Rush. There was 4 guys in it, and the one that she was obsessed with's name was Deke, which I hate that name, but his name is
Like
Deke,
Deke.
short for Deacon. And so she had like posters of him all over her wall, whatever. Well, the band, he left the band at some point. And so the band like split up after a couple of years. She grew up and just kind of moved on, but she still listens to like their old albums. And there's a guy that comes in to, she's a vet, and there's a guy that comes in, he owns this pet rescue. So he's got puppies running around on like all this farmland and all this like, you know, gushing things that like you would gush about a guy for doing. But his name is Adam, but he's actually that boy band member in hiding essentially. And he's older now, like he's more burly. Like back then he was like baby face. He was like 15, 16. He hadn't hit puberty. So now he's like hidden behind a beard and a baseball cap, and he's burlier. So she doesn't know that that's him. And so they end up falling. He kind of falls for her first, like in this sense, technically, though she was in love with boy band him. But that's kind of the premise. So it feels nostalgic at points, but it's like set around like now, I guess. Or
is it happy?
Yeah, I think overall I laughed and swooned more than anything. But there is like he lost his mom. And he's dealing with, but you love grief.
I know, but I just need a
but it's so wholesome. Like at the end, like when I started crying about stuff, I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is just
I definitely, I'm going to try it because it sounds like such a cute, it sounds like a Disney Channel original movie.
Yeah.
Like it really does. So it does pique my interest. I just want to read.
One of his dogs is named after Taylor Swift.
Did you read My Lucky Charm yet?
No, I haven't read My Lucky Charm.
Read it.
Yeah, you had told me to wait. So now that's a good idea.
The happy book is what she's trying to say because she's read a lot of depressing books.
Read My Lucky Charm in March.
Okay.
Read Once Upon a Boy Band now for Hannah's book club, and then read.
True, because it is February.
I gave My Lucky Charm 5 stars. It was so good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Anyone's
I related with the main character in that one a lot. So
I really just need to be happy.
If you want a Valentine's
reading all these
books,
I'm trying.
The Do-Over by Lynn Painter, you have that book.
I do have that book.
And that one's short. It's Valentine's, and that's happy.
That's true.
No, Once Upon a Boy Band.
Okay, so wait, how about this? Which one? Okay, I could do audio for one and read the other. Is Once Upon a Boy Band on KU?
Yes.
And then I bet
I didn't listen to the audio, but I didn't like the narrator. Some people said it was fine, but I didn't.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like I said to you, I loved physically reading last night. Like it made Wild Dark Shore become 5-star.
Yeah.
Just reading.
I read that book in 2 days.
Yeah.
And I have not read a book in 2 days in a long time.
I was going to say, you've been kind of in a slump, not a slump, but just not in a reading mood.
Yeah. Well, like in January, I read my Bible more than I read other things. And that is not a complaint. So
yeah, I'm behind on my Bible reading. I need to get back on the bandwagon. Everybody, I was doing so good, and then I just fell off.
Yeah. Well, it happens.
Yeah. When you're reading all these ginormous books.
Yeah.
Like Stephen King's book. Gosh.
My goodness. All right. How did everybody else do? Hi. I know you're probably not still here, but thanks for popping in if you are. And Amy also popped in, but she's watching the Olympics. As are many people. Hi, Jess. Just put my little ones to sleep. I'll be reading Cebola's Burn, a space opera sci-fi, book 4 of 9. My goodness, you're always reading like, is that like like an older, like either a classic or an older book? Because I know you read a lot of like super, super backlisted books too. So you have to let me know.
Apparently, space opera is making a comeback. Me and Wendy have found this out.
Really?
Like Chris and Maddie talk about it, and I saw someone else talking about a space opera, and then I randomly just picked up a book. I was like, this is good. Oh, it's a space opera. That's random.
I know,
So-
we've been drawn to these random space operas.
Yeah, like apparently it's
Interesting.
just like it's on my radar now. Who knew?
Yeah. Such a niche thing.
It is. Yeah.
I got to 87% and I'm not okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
I need to start listening to The Gilded Cage. I'm so behind. I'm sorry, y'all. Next week at work. Not this week because I only have one day left. But I want to listen to the audio at work. I do have it on Kindle too, though. Decided to study Hosea. That sprint just got through week 1. It's okay. So don't this. It's fine. I'm just glad you're reading along. I'm like, let's read about God's love for us. Judgment, judgment, judgment. But there's restoration.
Condemnation.
Well, I mean, we know there's restoration coming at the end of it, but it has been like, I love doing these studies and then like getting to do it with y'all is so rewarding too, because I don't know, it just makes me more excited. And there's things that like I learn about that I'm like, I might not have known that before. And I don't know, it just makes it fun. So
I love that. I love other people's perspectives on the Bible too.
okay, yes, that one's on my list to play. I'm in the middle of like 3 other games still though. Oh my goodness. What games are you playing? I feel like, well, no, I don't know. I don't know what you're playing. I will say the wrong thing. Baldur's Gate is what was in my head, but I'm sure you're going to tell me you played it before, but that's not what you were currently playing. Red, 11%, not my favorite. Just don't feel the chemistry. Ugh.
What's she reading?
Oh, that the lady.
Yeah,
lady-
I don't
something-
remember the name of it.
Something Regency with like the lady.
I'm not going to scroll back because I'll never find my spot again. But it was
Yeah.
something with lady in it. I don't remember. the
Something
name.
about like a lady sleuther. I'm gonna go back and find it because that's
Yeah,
on the
one of y'all go because I'll lose my spot. And I
Yeah.
don't need to. 10% left of the rom-commers. I've never been so conflicted. This ending is crazy. Oh, Wendy's like, see?
But I loved it all the way through.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Everyone was dying of the plague during medieval times. There was no time for writing and romance. Oh my God.
That's
I mean,
true.
Valid point.
Yeah. I couldn't find what she. Oh, wait. A lady's formula for love. There it is.
There's so many lady books, like a lady's guide to this or a lady's blah, blah, blah. That's why I was like, I don't know.
Enough about the ladies.
I read almost to the end of chapter 4. I'm still feeling mad. Also, I'm confused by the family tree at the moment. I need who married who, kids, travelers, etc. on a map. There is a family tree. Are you reading through each tomorrow physically? Because at the beginning of the book, there's a family tree. So that would be helpful. If you want me to send you a picture, I can. If you don't have the physical copy or if you're just listening to it. But it's really interesting because that has a lot of connections in that particular book. So, what about the second death of Leah, comma, Betsy? I was like, what? I don't know anything
I
about
was confused. I don't know anything about it. The covers. Okay, I'm gonna look, Betsy. It's giving medieval. I love that.
it. Does with the way that lady's dressed on the cover.
Okay, it kind of just sounds. Wait, what was it again? Where'd it go?
The second death of Locke.
Okay, you can move on now.
59% in my book. I didn't read the whole time. I ate cookies and watched YouTube. Okay,
Just
no
sounds
worries.
like everyone.
It sounds like something I would do.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say it sounds like
Sometimes you
you,
just
but I
need-
didn't out you.
I
Yeah,
had tacos though.
yeah, it does look medieval.
That looks cute.
Is
It
she a
does.
knight, like a lady knight?
I think so. She's dedicated to. It's once again. It's like the mage,
Yeah.
magistrates.
Mm.
She's a
See,
healer and protector.
I don't like medieval times. The only time that I have enjoyed like anything that has to do with medieval. I think this is medieval. Well, yeah, it is. The Sword and the Stone, the cartoon movie.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
medieval.
but that's the
Well,
only thing.
Yeah, and what is the other one? Like there's something of Camelot.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember watching that. But I know what you're talking about. The animated.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's okay.
Oh,
You'll
well,
see.
Story of my life lately, Jessie. Good night. Got like 56 pages into Paper Heart. So how's it going?
You're great. I feel like
I'm
you
really excited about this book.
because
I'm
you can pick your
scared. Well,
choice.
I also popped on at the beginning of Jesse's Sprints the other day when Jules was talking about it, and I was like,
I
oh my
know.
gosh, like
She's actually the first person I feel like didn't give it a good rating because like everybody else in your Discord was giving it good ratings.
I think you just have to know what to expect going in, and also probably be in the mood for it, and also probably not have just read a great rom-com before reading it. So
I was going to say, I feel like you do this every time. You'll read a really great book before your book club pick, and then you'll hate it.
So don't read
No,
Once Upon a Boy Band before Paper Hearts.
But look, I specifically, this is what happens, y'all. I was like, okay, I can do Once Upon a Boy Band, Paper Hearts. Well, I know I love Courtney Walsh, and honestly, like Jeannie Proctor's like a pretty solid 4-star author for me, and this book is probably gonna be really cheesy. So I thought that I was doing myself a favor, and I just completely screwed myself over. I was like, dang it.
I've been there before, though. Wendy's had some book picks that she didn't love either for her book club.
Well,
I
had
think it's
every
the curse
intention.
of your own book club.
Yeah.
It must be.
Yeah.
You judge your book that you choose like much more harshly than anything else.
Yeah. True. I will say that I had every intention of having, like, I was going to read The Gilded Cage between Once Upon a Boy Band and this one. But when I finished Once Upon a Boy Band, there's one more made up love song following another member of the band. And I read that in 3 days. Sorry, but that one was just a 4. I didn't like it as much.
Oh, so you read,
did, but
there's like multiples in the series, like they follow
there's
the
4
boy
band members. There's 2 out so far. The third one I think will come out later this year. But
that's actually a really cool premise. Like, but are they all going to be in hiding?
No. The second one is following Freddie. He is giving, so like the boy band, when they split up, there's one guy that had a really good music career out of all of it that like blew all the others out of the water. So who do you think I'm talking about? Like he's going to be similar to
Harry Styles.
He gives Harry Styles.
If you like that sort of vibe, my friend Megan, she found another book series that's very similar. And the first book is called Brightside, and the second book is called Franco, and I forget what the third one is, but it's following band members as well.
Yeah. I'll have to see, because so I have found out that I like fame tropes in certain scenarios. And the scenario is when they go to a small town and they're not doing their fame thing.
Yes, kind of like When in Rome.
Yeah, though I gave that a 3. But I'm an unpopular opinion. I liked it. I just didn't love it. I
didn't know that. Maybe I blocked it from my memory.
I didn't dislike it. I think it was overhyped for me. And then I don't know. So
yeah.
But Just Another Love Song by Carrie Winfrey was my first book that I read that way. And it's about a guy who went off to be an alt country singer, and he comes back home with the kid in tow. So he's like a single dad. Aww. And it's like a second chance romance with the girl that he kind of left behind.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Also, yeah. Isn't there a movie to go with that? Isn't there a movie like that?
There's probably a movie like that, but it's not like based off that.
Not spin off of that.
It wasn't made into,
Okay.
But I'm sure there is.
I'm sure there is somewhere. I have the book Deep Cuts, which I think Gwen didn't love, but it's also about music. But she said she didn't love it because it was about music only. So I think I'm going to like it.
Yeah.
I bought it.
Fine. Okay, I'll stop gushing now. Sorry.
No, I'm excited. I'm totally going to read it. Like it sounds very in sync, and One Direction was a good era for me too.
I am nervous that when people read it, they won't love it. Like I'll be happy if people just give it a 4, but I do understand that it is a soul book for me. So like if somebody doesn't like it, it was a me thing.
Like you said, it's like a you book, and there's plenty of books that are like that, you know? Wendy hated The Enchanted because it was about the prison system and death. And I just thought it was really good.
What?
The funny thing is, now I like depressing books.
I know Wendy's changed. Her brain chemistry is different now. 'cause
Maybe I
she's
should
listening
reread
to
it.
that book. Yeah. So whenever me and Wendy first started our reading journey, I loved this book, and it's by Renee. Oh gosh, I don't remember her last name. Anyway, she wrote The Enchanted, and it is literally a book about inmates who are on death row and the hierarchy of the prison system and kind of like all the politics within the system. And also it gives a backstory on this guy who's on death row, and just like, I don't know, it's extremely depressing, but for whatever reason, it was like an id book for me. I was like, this is so good. And I
Also
remember
graphic.
it was Christmas time, and it was graphic, and I was like eating this book up. I was probably
if you're in the mood.
them because my in-laws were down. No, just kidding.
Oh my
But no, I
goodness.
had some good escapism in this book. It was really good.
Yeah.
But now Wendy would be like loving it because it's all about dark death and depressing nonsense.
Dark death.
Oh goodness. Focused on catching up with Hosea, reading, convicting in a good way. Yes. Good. No, I did not spoil anything. Adam, I know. I like through the second book because Betsy's read both of them and she loves them. I was talking with her through it and I'm like, we gotta buddy read the third one when it comes out. So
What has Betsy not read? Good.
right.
She's over there doing the most.
Okay, that's fine that the do-over is cute and happy, but Leah can read that later.
I
Unless she decides she
But it's
wants to now.
Valentine's.
I was gonna say, if I was gonna prioritize a
Literally
book,
Valentine's.
Okay, but
and
Hannah's
sport.
book club pick is Once Upon a Boy Band, so I could argue that too.
but there's more
But
days
it's not
in February.
Valentine's.
Do a try chapter. Do a try chapter and see what speaks to you.
What
Okay.
if she reads Once Upon a Boy Band first, loves it so much, and then hates Paper Hearts?
It's true.
Well, I will take that because I love Once Upon a Boy Band enough. You can dog this book. up.
And the do-over is good, but it's probably not as good as that.
You're already like throw paper hearts.
No, I'm not saying that. I just know I'm coming off a high and it's hard.
We're like
especially when it's
pre-planning to hate
It's
it.
just like I hate it.
I know. I'm trying to keep in mind though, like, so Courtney Walsh started writing what she writes now after her daughter was diagnosed with cancer. And so anything before that, I think could have like harsher things in it. And obviously I know they're more serious. So I'm trying to keep in mind that like what I'm reading now isn't going to feel like the her now, because the reason she's like, you know, life's hard or books shouldn't have to be is because of what she went through. And her daughter's like been through, like she's in remission and everything. So
I was
like
gonna say,
I think she's fine now. But that was really when she shifted her writing. And that's when I found her and I love her books. So, but I want to have that perspective of like, I want to appreciate what she did before then too. Because this was still a part of her, you know? So I don't want to be harsh with it. It's really and truly, I think, because I'm coming off of Once Upon a Boy Band. So
Maybe I'll start it tonight.
Which one? Once Upon a Boy Band.
Paper Hearts.
Oh,
let's just all try to go in with realistic expectations and try to find.
Listen, I think reading Paper Hearts while I'm also reading Wuthering Heights is such a good idea.
I was gonna say you may actually love it so much.
I'm not be like, oh my gosh, a book that makes sense.
Hey, it's in English. Yay!
I hope so. I hope that's how it works.
That's a good plan, actually. I agree. This book is like so confusing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so another recommendation, except with K-pop, to Come Back by Lily Chu. I'm not a K-pop fan, but if anybody is, there you go. I'm gonna bring back the boy bands. Like, have y'all seen Simon Cowell's The Next Act on Netflix?
Mm-mm.
Sorry, my
So-
daughters are in here. What were you saying?
Have y'all seen Simon Cowell's The Next Act on Netflix? It's a documentary where he's trying to build another boy band, like to be successful.
I
Like, because One
haven't.
Direction was his most successful, but they broke up.
Yeah.
And so, he's created a new boy band, and
Man,
like,
you
they're
were just
all these young guys, and they're
giving
adorable.
them
And I love them.
best ideas for shows. The gold one and now this. No, I haven't. What's it called again? One more time.
The Next act. I think it's Simon Cowell's The Next Act.
The Next Act.
Also, which y'all probably already know this because Gwen was talking about it before me because her and Jules watched it, but Building the Band on Netflix, so good too. I've been in a band, boy band music. This is just all perfect timing. I'm just saying.
I love that. It's such an era, like boy band era is so good. This is so not off topic, but still on topic, but a Christian pop band. Do you remember Plus One? It was like okay, look it up because
when were they a thing?
They were like 90s Christian pop, but they were trying to be Christian's answer for NSYNC, but they were actually really good.
I've never heard of them.
They were called Plus One, and like maybe they were more like a cross between like NSYNC and like 98 Degrees, but they were like legitimately really good. Yes, that's them. And they were my parents, like they were like,
funny.
We don't need to listen to NSYNC when we have Plus One. And if you actually
I wasn't saved until like 2008, 2009. So like this music is probably way far removed from because I wasn't listening to it back when I was that young.
Exactly. Like, well, I would have been, let's see. I'm a little older than you, so
yeah.
I would have.
Their first album was 2000.
Yeah, it was when I
would have been in kindergarten.
Well, you weren't listening to it, but I got it for Christmas.
I was 8.
It was so good. Okay, wait. Everybody has to look up a certain song from them and then tell me it's not the best song you've ever heard.
All right, what is it?
Okay, let me find it.
And then I got to speed through comments because I'm getting behind again. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? I will find it.
I've got some songs pulled up. I just don't know which one. Like it shows their top songs on Apple, but I don't know which one you're.
I'm gonna find it. Oh, that's
okay.
I forgot to Spotify now. Hold on. That's gonna be so
you want
great.
me to keep going and then you interrupt when you find it?
Yes.
Yeah, just mute yourself while you're checking.
Okay. We're undecided right now on Paper Hearts.
I haven't started. I can't say.
I voted for the other book. What?
I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know either. I'm on a third playthrough of Baldur's Gate. Oh, okay, so I was right with Baldur's Gate. Also Elden Ring and Lord of the Rings game. That tracks for you. She's medieval queen. Like if you have, do you know of any medieval book recommendations? Because I know she's really into medieval stuff and also like she goes to Renaissance fairs and stuff like that too.
I got nothing.
Dating Plan Jesse, that will be next. Yes, that one. Okay. Love the Sword and the Stone and also The Kid in King Arthur's Court, then A Knight's Tale. Okay. I think I remember these titles, but I've never seen those except for Sword and Stone. What about the TV show Merlin? Okay, I've never watched that, but I know what you're talking about.
Never heard of it.
Kid in King Arthur's Court, A Night in Camelot with Whoopi Goldberg. Hold on. Did you say something to me? Yeah. What? He said, surely you've seen A Knight's Tale, haven't you? I don't think so. I don't know. I'll look later. Whoa, why am I so bright?
Because he turned.
Yeah, must be. It'll fix in a minute. I'll just be a ghost for a minute. Obviously. Oh yeah, Robin Hood. And see, I rewatched that as an adult, like a couple years back. I agree about the fox, which is a weird thing, but it does happen when you watch animated things. I don't know what that is. But I don't love Robin Hood. Wait, did we watch that together, Yvette?
I found it.
We may have watched that together. I didn't love it as much. Okay, what's the song?
It's called Start to Fly by Plus One. It's on Spotify. Listen, it hits hard in 2026. And it's a Christian boy band. And you're going to love them. You're going to go and be like, oh my gosh, they're the best.
Right. I got it pulled up, so I'll press play whenever so
excited.
We're done with the comments. Okay. Archimedes and Madame Mim are some of my favorite Disney characters. Yeah. I love when they turn into all the different animals, like when they're the squirrels. It's so funny. Okay. Okay. I like it for movies better than books. For medieval stuff, I would assume I think that's what we're talking about. Wishbone episode. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love Wishbone so much. Such an educational, solid.
I love Wishbone and the Joan of Arc one. Yes.
Yeah.
And if you watch Maddie and Chris and Maddie, they actually reference watching Wishbone a lot.
Oh, I love that. Will had never seen it, and I showed him a few episodes. We watched like the Three Musketeers one and stuff. And I'm like, isn't this so good? Like, oh, just
so good. Wasn't it on PBS back in the day?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Just realized spell it wrong. Am I the only one enjoying Paper Hearts? No, there's other people in the Discord that are enjoying it, and I think there's other people in the like on Goodreads and stuff that have enjoyed it. So
I think the majority have loved it in the group.
yeah. I think it just depends on what mood you're in or what you're expecting. I think a lot of people, so I don't know if you've read Courtney Walsh before, but her newer books are more rom-coms. And so I think people that picked this book up maybe didn't realize this is like a different kind of romance for her.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I think maybe that's lowering expectations for it. So I think that's what it is. Lily, she's come back. It's really good. I love medieval time, but I have yet to find a book that isn't epic fantasy also. Gotcha. Well, if you find one, Leah wants to know.
I'm like in a medieval mood.
Okay. It's like 10:30 y'all's time. What are we thinking as far as like, because I know it's late and I don't want to be disrespectful of y'all's time.
I gotta hop off.
Okay. That's fine.
I probably should too, because I have to get the kiddos to, well, not the kiddos, my one kiddo who decided to leave her homework till last second to bed.
Okay. No worries. We'll go ahead and end early. I'm sorry to y'all that we chatted more than we sprinted.
We always do, but it's a good time.
Y'all are welcome to go in the Discord and sprint there, and I will come in there for a little bit and sprint if you want to do one more sprint. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off with them because I didn't sleep well last night. I have energy right now, but I hope I'll be able to sleep good later. But
You'll be like,
I'm sorry, Yvette. She always coming. I'm sorry. We just
sprints,
talked a
but
little bit more.
sprint.
I'll do some Discord sprints. You'll be fine. I'm sorry. Y'all hey, but also I sprinted earlier this week and I'm also going to sprint this weekend. So guess what? We're going to sprint some more.
I was
this
gonna
week.
say we have sprints coming up too. Yeah. So
Mhm.
it'll be fun.
Yeah, I was
so-
actually just looking that up, Amy.
Okay.
Oh, really? When do you have that book? Don't
Yeah,
you?
that's the first Goodreads giveaway I've ever won.
I've never heard of that.
It's
Okay.
popular. People have been talking about it online.
It does have spice.
Okay.
This is true.
It's not a lot. It does have a spice rating.
Girl, I've read all of her books. I'm giving it a chance, but it's when you read a book that's like 6 out of 5 stars, like good, it's just hard because I get in a reading slump
Yeah.
because I just came off a good book. So it's really
just
hard.
The
Like,
present
I'm not giving it a chance. It's just
of
40
Courtney
pages in and not
Walsh,
like
book club
in
fans.
it yet.
I love how the twist of fate, where someone is like, "Hey, Keisha, give
I know.
Walsh a
I
chance."
know.
The irony.
Watch me love
The
it.
irony. Because I don't know if you know that she's my favorite author.
I am shook that someone is literally thinking you don't like her in the comments.
Well, she's just getting to know us. Like she's just recently joined Bloom and stuff. So
I love it though. It's so fun.
I love you too. But yeah, like she's my favorite author. Like I've read most of her newer books. Like I think I've only like 1 or 2 of her newer books, but this is just different. So I am giving her a chance, but it's hard because of the other book I read. Yes. Okay. This was fun. I'm
Aw.
sorry.
Some people like chatting.
Oh, what's that book? What's that book? I know one. I know.
I'm so excited, and I don't
Leah,
know.
you could always read Game of Thrones.
That's true. That is medieval.
What?
She said Game
No,
of Thrones.
you would hate it. You would hate
Kirsten
it.
White. I think that's who it is. Has a book. She said Guinevere, and I was like, The Guinevere Deception. It's the first book in the Camelot Rising series by Kirsten White.
Guinevere Deception. Okay. Oh, this is like so great. How do you spell Guinevere? Okay, it's on the screen. Praise
on the
the
screen.
Lord. 'Cause that's
And
hilarious.
there's 3 books in that series. I think it's YA. I've read Kirsten White before. She's hit or miss for me, so I don't know if the series is like that good.
I hate that you have to be so perfect with your spelling on Goodreads. Give us a break.
Yeah, for real. But Anyways,
No, I don't want it in Latin.
Yvette, thanks for saying Guinevere, because that's what like light bulb moment for me was like, oh, I do know a book, but I don't
That's
feel like I do.
awesome.
Okay, awesome.
Title.
Cool beans. Thank you. Look, teamwork.
Yay!
I am gonna try to read a little bit more of this before I go to bed. I really should go to bed, but I will try.
That does look good. It's giving like Swan Lake is not at all. Not Swan Lake. What's that? What's that movie? I don't know.
This is the book Once Upon a Boy Band by Jenny Proctor. And if anybody, I won't say this ever again, but if anybody decides that they want to read this instead of Paper Hearts, I won't be mad. You can pick, and you can just come talk to me about this. But no, for real, please somebody read Paper
It's
Hearts and come talk to
optional
us about it.
book club
I
month.
know. I'm not saying anything bad about Paper Hearts. I don't have an opinion formed enough yet.
I
But I just
love
love this book so much.
I love when you get excited about a book because like I don't know if there were like if you worked as a salesperson, like whatever you loved would be sold.
I'd be great if I loved the book. I'd be like, either
Yeah.
that or I'd get on people's nerves and they'd be like, no.
You feel like at
No,
the
girl,
door,
I'm
like
good.
read it. Love it. I'm excited. You have single-handedly made me want to not choose your book club pick
I know, do the host
I
have the
don't
same
know. It
choice?
may be great.
and choose the other one. Choose the boy band one. You've talked me into it, Keisha. I'm gonna go.
I don't know. This may be a great book. I don't know. I think it may be great. Look, they're even almost the same size. It'll take you the same
You should
amount
make
of
a new graphic and be like, choose.
I just had no idea I was going to love this so much. I was like, this is going to be cheesy and I'm not going to like it.
This is
But
the best book club month. I'm so happy I'm here.
anyways. Yvette, what are you even? What are we doing?
I don't even know what she's
The ugly
talking about.
duckling is that medieval?
Oh, you were talking about
Yes.
Swan.
I said the cover of this looks like Swan Lake. Does anyone know that old movie?
Yes.
And because it kind of gives like because of the puffy sleeves, and then she started just saying
Puffy
ugly duckling. There's a lot of differences.
Isn't like
Dude, that Swan movie, The Swan Princess, I remember watching it as a kid, and I was actually embarrassed watching it in front of my parents because it was like so emotionally like intense.
there is a discussion for it. I will share the link in the Discord so you can find it. But my friend Hannah has a book club called Comfy Cozy Book Club, and there will be a discussion for it on her YouTube channel on the 27th. I think that's a Friday. I'll share about it also on my Instagram whenever we have a link for it. Yeah, the 27th. So not like 2 weeks from tomorrow.
I'm laughing at Yvette. Leia said something about
Mhm. Because I said, well, are we talking about swans? And that's
a lot of
huge
squirrel
debate.
moment, and Yvette went with me on it.
Okay. Y'all, thanks for hanging with us and chatting and letting us be chatty and crazy tonight. Oh
I don't-
my,
I love
what?
Write a book how to offend women in 10 words or less. What?
Wait, why?
Who?
I'm confused.
Explain it.
I'm not following any.
But I know it's going to be funny because it's Yvette. It's going to be like we're just it's humor that's over our head. What else?
Yeah,
is-
I don't know what she's talking about.
Wait, I love.
Oh, I'm so glad.
You should write a book about. Oh, is it offensive to women? I guess it could be.
I don't know. Watch the movie. Okay.
You know what? I guess
Well-
it really could be offensive to women now that
I'm
I think
not sure I watched this
Oh.
movie, apparently.
Apparently, we do need it. Maybe I don't want to watch it.
Yes, if it's gonna
Oh.
offend me, I don't want to watch it.
y'all need to rewatch it, dude.
Well, it's probably dated. Is that what it
Help
is?
me.
Like it's just dated, and there's stuff in there that's
What
like
there's stuff I missed.
probably as a
Mm.
kid. There's probably a lot that we missed.
Now I feel like I'm gonna be up all night.
Watching all these movies
Rabbit
that
hole.
Keisha dropped on you.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
yes. I'm gonna be up all night. Well, now I just really want to know what Swan Princess is like alluding to. So,
Yeah, not dated. It's funny. Well, okay,
I
so
don't
it's
know.
a good thing. We're not going to be
someone
offended.
send me a
Are you
private
quoting
message. I'm not smart in this moment.
I think she just quoted it, and then we maybe misinterpreted the quote or something. I don't know. Okay,
Yvette,
anyway.
we don't know.
Yes. Oh, it is a quote from the movie. I'm pretty sure that's what I think it is.
We're too tired, Yvette.
Guys, we're hopped up on one boy band vibes and sweet tea, and Wendy
Oh my
doesn't.
goodness.
I didn't have no caffeine. I'm tired.
And Wendy's like, I just need to go to bed, y'all.
He's like,
Stop
just
talking.
plus the movie list
Oh.
in Discord. Put the movie.
What? Oh my gosh, from these comments, I don't know.
We started something. A lot
My
of
gosh, I know Yvette's so done with us tonight. Go to sleep, ladies. Okay, we're gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go in Discord for a little bit and try to read a little bit more Paper Hearts. But we are gonna log off. But I
I'm gonna
hope
get
you all
my
have
daughter
a good evening.
off homework.
2 weeks from today is our book discussion on Paper Hearts. So if you want to get to it, you got 2 weeks. And the Once Upon a Boy Band discussion on Hannah's channel is in 2 weeks and a day. So be there too.
Grandma
Wendy is tired. Yes.
Grandma Wendy will stay up reading until like 12. Don't be
But
fooled.
in bed, not socializing and in bed.
Yeah,
There's a difference.
And
With
then
a
I can just
sword.
like put it to the side and
Yeah.
go to sleep.
Quietly fall asleep.
All right. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. We'll see you all in a couple weeks. Good night.
Bye.